What's going on, my Jack brother? Coach Scott here, and today I'm going to share a full day of eating a 2,000 calorie fat loss diet that is loaded with nutrients so you can feel your best, perform your best, and absolutely thrive throughout the day. I'm embarking on a 2, maybe 3 week mini cut to prepare for a photo shoot, so I'm rolling with my time-tested and proven blueprint to get me shredded while living my life to the fullest. Now, when I'm following a 2,000 calorie diet, I prefer to split those calories up pretty evenly throughout 4 different meals, and I also spread the protein out evenly throughout those meals. I just find that it allows me to thrive. It sustains my energy throughout the day and just allows me to perform my best. You can make some modifications that suit you best. Feel free to do so. Let's get to meal number 1 right now. I woke up around 6 a.m. this morning, still trying to adjust to the daylight savings time. Normally it doesn't faze me, but for some reason this week there's been 3 times where I go to bed my normal time, fall asleep right away, then an hour later I wake up wide awake, like I had a power nap and I'm ready to rock the day. So I have to kind of go through a wind down routine again, calm my mind, and relax into a deep sleep. So last night I probably got about 7.5 hours sleep, which is okay. I thrive from 8.5 hours sleep, but feeling pretty damn good this morning. Start my day as always with 2 cups of coffee, just a little bit of almond and coconut milk in there. Probably works out to be about 1/4 cup, so only like 9 calories. A lot of people don't account for what they put into their coffee in the morning, whether it's milk or creamer. Like, it's just a little splash of something. But I mean, those little things, when you're doing that kind of stuff throughout the day, it adds up. So I have 2 cups of that. Love the French press there. Chief and I got out for a morning walk. Gorgeous morning out there. Starting to feel spring in the air. The birds were going crazy. I don't count steps. There's no duration that I'm going for out there. We just get out for a great morning walk. I really ground myself in the moment. It's great for managing my stress. It's great for my mental clarity, focus. It just invigorates me. Starts my day with a sense of gratitude and movement. Get that vitamin D. The sunlight in my eyes charges me up. Get back, and now it is time for my morning breakfast shake each and every day. 1 cup of homemade kefir, 1 cup of unsweetened vanilla cashew milk, an ass load of spinach, and a banana. A scoop of protein powder in here, and 1 tablespoon of premium raw black Maca powder from the Maca team. Link down below in the description to optimize your male hormone health. Along with this, I have vitamin D3 and K2 combination there. Some 3 capsules of the omega-3 fish oil, and 300 milligrams of magnesium. And when it comes to supplementation, a lot of people don't track their supplements in there. They don't add in the calories from the omega-3 fish oil there. They don't add in the calories from, if they're taking vitamin D, especially if it's like a chewable or something, there could be calories in like little sugars and flavors that they're adding there. So making sure that you are tracking everything, tracking the calories from the Maca, all that stuff in there. So this will energize me, get ready to rock my day here. On to meal number 2. This is my pre-workout meal, my largest meal of the day, just over 600 calories. It's also my most satiating, most filling meal of the day. This satisfies me for a very long time and provides me with the energy that I need to perform my best in my workout coming up soon. I've got 4 free-range eggs from my friend's local farm. Absolutely freaking delicious. I've got some mixed veggies, 170 grams of mixed veggies here, just a little bit of pink Himalayan salt on top. 2/3 cup of oats and 140 grams of frozen mixed berries in there. I'm also going to be putting 2 drops of this tricolor Maca extract under my tongue here. So 5 calories in total for that. Looking forward to diving into this. Then we'll get on to the workout. Damn, did I ever crush that upper body workout. This month in the Jacked at the 40 Club, we are following an upper lower push-pull leg split. If you've been following these Jacked at the 40 Life vlogs for a little while now, you know for the past 4 months, I've been training 4 days per week. For years, I was 5 days per week, and I decided to try something different, take a different approach. In the past, I was always training like last set, best set. So for the first set, I would leave like 2, maybe 3 reps in the tank. Second set, 1 to 2 reps in the tank. Third set, all out freaking effort, everything that I got. For the past 4 months, in addition to training just 4 days per week, those first 2 sets, nowhere near failure. Saving it for last set, best set. Absolutely freaking everything that I got. Leave it all out there on the gym floor, and it's been a fun experiment. Now it's time to experiment with a different approach. I'm going to flip the switch and do the complete opposite, where I am, like the last video I recorded, like it is all about the freaking effort. So I'm walking in there, I am wasting little time at all, do a quick little warm-up set, then bust right into some serious working sets. So the first set, maybe leave a rep in the tank. Second set, all out, like everything that I got. Absolutely, like gun to the head, pay me $1 million. I couldn't do another rep with good quality form. And then like get to the point, if you notice that you're your performance diminishes at the point, it's time to move on to the next exercise. So today was 6 sets of chest, 6 sets of back, 3 sets of shoulders, 3 sets of biceps, 3 sets of triceps, and that absolutely freaking crushed every one of those sets with that approach. Whereas first set, 1 rep in the tank, second set, third set, absolutely freaking everything that I got. Loved it. Walked out of there feeling a huge sense of accomplishment. So really looking forward to seeing how this approach affects my physique, affects how I feel overall, how I recover, how I perform. Just, again, it's all about an experiment and an experience. There's so many different approaches out there, guys. I mean, everyone's got their own approach that seems to suit them best, but I like to not be married to a single approach. I like to experiment, try different things, see how I feel, see how my body responds, and then challenge myself in a different way, a different approach for a little while after that. Just see what resonates best with me. So this was freaking awesome. I am ready to devour my post-workout meal. So gonna head home, get to that, share it with you next. On to meal number 3. This is my post-workout meal. Actually, the smallest meal of the day for me. I just find that second meal satisfies me so freaking much. So I'm not like super hungry right now. I want something light. I want to make sure I'm getting some protein in me. So I've got 260 grams of honey Greek yogurt in here, living dangerously. Typically, I have plain Greek yogurt, but lately been mixing it up with the honey Greek yogurt or vanilla Greek yogurt. It adds more calories, a little bit more sugar in there, but it's just nice for variety. And I've got 140 grams of frozen mixed berries. Along with this, I take 2 drops of the red Maca extract under my tongue, let it sit there for about 30 seconds. That is great for male prostate health, which is really important for me right now. And taste freaking delicious as well. So I'm gonna devour this. It is freaking gorgeous out. Chief is ready to play some frisbee here. It's actually like, I think we're hitting 70 degrees here. There's still some ice on the lake here, but I'm expecting it should be gone by tomorrow. So gonna have some fun, be active with my furry homie Chief. Bore Chief out a little bit earlier there playing fetch. He's basically non-stop energy. I mean, we could go for 10 walks a day, play fetch all day long, and he would still want to do more. I got some work done. I got dinner going on the smoker right now, and I realized I forgot to mention a couple things. Number one, with the workouts, so I mentioned I'm stepping up my effort level. What I forgot to mention is that I'm going back to training 5 days per week. It's been 4 months of training 4 days per week. It's been great. It's given me the opportunity to do some yoga, pay attention to recovery and all that, but I feel 5 days suits me best, so gonna get back to that. The other thing with nutrition, you probably noticed the food scale out there. So if I'm having my oats, if I'm having my Greek yogurt, all that stuff, you could just put it on the counter or you could put it on the food scale. It takes no extra effort, but on the food scale, you have an accurate representation of how much you're consuming. You're not just eyeballing, you're not just guessing. You're gonna make sure that you're hitting that 2,000 calories for the day so you can get shredded for that photo shoot. The other thing is, so I got these sunglasses sent to me from Technogadgets. Curious, I did a little poll on Instagram. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Do these sunglasses suit me well? I am used to having, I wear my Oakleys when I'm driving. They're more casual, and then I've got my Maui Gyms, which are more sporty, athletic. I don't wear any of those when I'm out on the paddleboard. I'm terrified of dropping them in the water. That's the last thing I need. These are expensive sunglasses. I got expensive taste in sunglasses, so these are nowhere near as expensive as those, but they're pretty darn stylish. I got all different kinds of styles on the website, and I was skimming through and I was almost leaning towards one that looks very similar to the Oakleys. I'm like, let me try something different, a completely different style. So curious to hear what you guys think on Instagram. It was almost like 50-50. I think it was like 58% said they liked them, 42% said bah. So curious to hear what you guys think. If you want to scope out their website, I'll include a link down below, get you a 15% discount on your purchase there using the code JACKED. And yeah, curious to hear what you think. And now we're gonna get to dinner in about 10 minutes. Dinner is served. I got some salmon, some asparagus, some basmati rice that I cooked in a spicy Thai broth, which brings out the flavor, adds hardly any calories at all. So if you have rice on a regular basis throughout the week, great way to add flavor to that meal to make it a little less boring and a little less bland, is to add some different broths to it. I got a variety of broths that I'll cycle through, but I do like a little bit of kick, and I find this is a good pairing with the salmon and everything. So I'm going to enjoy this, then Chief and I are going to get out for a walk. and then I'll come back, I'll break down the calories, the macros, and my overall final insights for the day on this 2,000 calorie fat loss diet. What an absolutely gorgeous evening walk with my furry homie Chiefy dog. So beautiful seeing that sun begin to set. The marina was packed. Everyone's out there soaking up the gorgeous weather, watching that giant red fireball in the sky start to sink below the horizon. Now let's dive into my calories and the macros for the day. So I hit 2,006 calories, which is pretty much spot on with what I'm aiming for. I hit 164 grams of protein, 226 grams of carbohydrates, 49 grams of fat. So that works out to be 45% carbs, 33% protein, 22% fat, which is pretty much ballpark of where I tend to thrive. Suits me really, really well. Like I said, this is a time-tested, proven blueprint for me. The blueprint I follow is the 4-week mini cut. I'll include a link down below where I have 28 days where I recorded every single thing that I ate during that mini cut, and every single meal, every single day was 2,000 to 2,100 calories. So if you want to see more days of eating just like this, I mean, I'm simple with my structure. Those first 3 meals of the day are exactly the same all the freaking time for me, whether I'm in fat loss mode, maintenance mode, muscle building mode. I freaking love those meals. I look forward to them each and every day. Dinner's where I get some of my variety from. I'll probably have that salmon again later in this week. I'll probably have it with like some baked Brussels sprouts and some sweet potatoes instead of the rice and the asparagus. Just get a little bit of variety in there. I'm addicted to salmon. I freaking love it. It's one of my favorite meals. I usually have it like 2-3 times per week. And yeah, so I am just freaking thriving, feeling incredible, really stoked to see the end results of this little mini cut. Really excited to get a photo shoot in here. It's just been a fantastic day overall. A great workout, great walks, great energy, love the weather. And now I'm just getting ready to wind down. I'm going to do a little self-massage, a little bit of yoga, and then start listening to my meditation audio, wind down, and get ready for a great night's sleep. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button. I'd really, really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. If you know a fellow bro who would benefit from watching today's video, do him a favor and share it with them. More than anything, I would love to hear from you down in the comment section below. Share your thoughts, share your insights, share your feedback. I would love to hear from you. And before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Jacked After 40. Have yourself an amazing day. Catch you next video.